Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, and patron to the President's Award Kenya, Honorable Dr. William Samoei Ruto, distinguished guests, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Sheldon Duta, and I am a proud gold awardee of the President's Award Kenya. So, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But what happens when life gives you challenges rather than opportunities? Your Excellency, have you ever wondered what makes a young person turn to a life of crime? Is it their upbringing, the people around them, or simply a need to survive? The reason, whatever the reason, once they are caught, the community forgets about them and brands them as criminals. Being born and raised in Kibera slums exposed me to many challenges that I exhorted to a life of crime and later ended up in a rehabilitation center. I was abandoned by my father when we were still young, and we remained with my mother. So she struggled raising us up, and it was hard for her until one day she also went away, maybe in search of greener pastures. I remained with my brother and with my grandmother. My grandmother was a drug addict. So me and my brother, we decided to go to the streets in search of basic needs. It was there that I got introduced to drug abuse. I became a serious drug addict when I was in grade 5. By that point, I was still young. I was even injecting myself, doing all sorts of things because of depression, stress. I felt I'm alone until one day. But at that time, sometimes we went to schools, pleaded for them to teach us, maybe homework, and with that, I managed to do my KCPE, still in Kibera, and I managed to get a 360. I went to high school, but the problem was that I was still a drug addict. I continued with drugs. It reached a point that I could even sell drugs in order to get money for supporting the little family I left behind. And that made me, I was given expulsions in many schools. And I even dropped out of school while I was in Form 2. So, and that's where I went into crime life. We could rob, we could steal and do all sorts of things. And until one day, we were caught. So it was at night. I was with my friends. Cops came. We tried to resist arrest, and that was where 2 of my friends were shot, and 3 of them were sentenced to 30, 40 years in prison. I was also sentenced to Kamai Girls Boston Institution. It's in Kamiti. So, 4 years, I couldn't help but wonder where I went wrong. Was it the community I grew up in? Was it the desire to fit in with my peers? Or it could be the fact that I couldn't meet my basic needs. It was during the rehabilitation period that I got introduced to the President's Award program, and it's through the program that I'm able to stand in front of you here with a lot of courage and with a lot of hope for the future. Turning point of my life. And I've learned a lot. I've learned that it takes something that sparks and motivates you to change the world, the courage to speak out your dream, and the determination to keep fighting for it. To the young people, we are all winners. And you don't have to be great to start. You have to start to be great. Your Excellency, opportunities have been availed to us. We've received